눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파치는 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너가 천천히 오래 걷고
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. Now here's Edwards. Randall on the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And Edwards, here we go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here's Holiday. Pass to Lillard. Jacks up with 3. Clingan with a screen. Second chance effort. With 1 on the clock. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And as a rebounder, Clingan is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
Now Portland with it. Pass to Lillard. Clingan with a screen. The 3. And it's Lillard with the 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Gobert, guarded by Clingan. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Clingan with the block.
I like this. The sheer size and reach of Clingan was a big factor in him finding that block. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Lillard outside. Again, the miss by Lillard. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 6. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Free throw good, McDaniels. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the screen. Pass to Edwards. To the middle. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Minnesota again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lillard outside. There's a screen by Kamara. And Damian Lillard gets a three. Lillard's got 9 points.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. Reed with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Over to the wing. On the take. A slam dunk by Reed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Edwards for 3. Nails it from 3.
3 points.
He's got 5.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Personal foul.
And that's a clever foul choice. I mean, cuts off the dunk and sends him to the strike.
Line for the Trailblazers.
That free throw misses.
Williams.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Dosunmu can't hit. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 4. Conley with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Dosunmu on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Clap it up, fans. Make some noise.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Stolen. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Here's Henderson. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
The swim move for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. The Sunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Avdia. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Clingan. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Clingan's got his second basket.
And this is where you feed the big man Clingan. He knows how to execute from this close.
Here's DiVincenzo. Uses the glass on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Trailblazers lead by 3. Pass to Clingan. Now Lillard. Fires for 3. Doesn't go for him. Randall outside. With the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So it's Portland now. Now here's Henderson. For 3, here's Lillard. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Again, the miss by Lillard. The Timberwolves trail. Shot is good by Edwards.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
There's a screen by Kamara. The drive by Henderson. And he goes right over Rudy Gobert. Slams it down.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Now here's Conley. No points yet. The kick out to Edwards. Here's Edwards. Ooh, Edwards with style and authority.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Lillard outside. For 3. Drains the triple. Lillard's got 12 points.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Conley with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Inside. And Gobert flushes it home.
Yeah, best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Lillard outside. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Conley. Left side, Edwards. Over Lillard. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's blocked by Edwards. Lillard outside. Beyond the arc. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
25. Minnesota, 25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. Pass to Kamara. Here's Avdia. To the inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Naz Reid. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And the free throw, no good. Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards has got 11.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Henderson. Oh, and Reid with a block. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
DiVincenzo with it. Henderson picks him up. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Minnesota shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Back to DiVincenzo. Launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried. And it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead. And Williams punches it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. This will be his third trip to the free throw line. Now here's Edwards. He's got 12. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now here's Henderson. There's a screen by Kamara. Henderson with it. Randall's in his pocket. Nice D from Reid.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Out of bounds, it'll be Portland's ball. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Blazers trail by 3. Holiday taking his time here. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Here's Reid. That one's good for 2.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Now here's Lillard. 12 points for him. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. Unloads from 13.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Murray, no good. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 12-3 run. Randall. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Off the outside. Pass to Lillard. There's the triple. Good D by Gobert.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Lillard. 12 points for him. Pass to Klingon. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. DeSumo on the wing. From deep, Conley knocks it down from distance. And now a 12-point Minnesota lead.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Back to Lillard. It's blocked by Gobert. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Outside, DiVincenzo. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the long J. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Let's get crazy.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Timeout call.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Get loud. The Blazers breaker dance crew.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
The fourth quarter.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The Timberwolves lead by 15. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. From the arc. Again, the miss by Edwards. Outside Holiday. Back to Sharpe. Just 5 to shoot. Portland needs to get off a shot here. Williams misses. Here's Shannon. Pass to Edwards. Edwards can't get that one to fall. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And this is why you can't let Grant get deep inside, or else he'll dunk all over you. Now
here's Edwards. Here's the three. Edwards can't get that one to fall. Here's Sharp. Oh, he cranks it down right on Anthony Edwards. Goodness.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And Chris Finch has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Oh, yeah. You're off, please. Bring those moves.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Substitution on the court.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Blazers trail by 11. Clingan with a screen. Pass to Avdia. Clingan with a screen. Avdia can't get it to go. The Timberwolves lead by 11. Outside Edwards. From deep. It's picked off. Lillard looking around. Clingan with a screen. Puts the move on. Yes, sir, it's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
From downtown. Yes, sir, with the three.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
2 minutes.
Now Randall. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Lillard. Can't hit it.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And here's Edwards. And he drives in.
Anthony Edwards.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Timberwolves.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Edwards.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And Portland has possession after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Edwards with it, and Kamara picks him up defensively. Edwards, no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Tries to break his ice. Hits the front of the rim and out. Lets it go from deep. Misses. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory.